What's up, everybody? This is Hakeem Alexander coming to you live from the 14th floor that's labeled the 16th floor of my apartment in the gardens. Right now, it's 2:24 in the afternoon, and, or if you want to use the 24-hour language, actually it is 1425 hours. As you can see, my odometer for the day says 0 kilometers because I haven't gotten on the elevator yet, but that will soon change. The elevator's on the first floor, so let me call it up. And then we're gonna go for a ride. We're gonna go down there, past the blue car, past the black car, past the white car, the blue car, the orange car, and all the way out the building into the streets, into wonderful Hangzhou. All right. Let's do this. I know that this is so exciting getting on the elevator. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Look how exciting this is. Pressing buttons. Oh shit. All right. Let's go, y'all. And as we leave my building, the first order of excitement and adventure. Wow, there's 2 orange cars. Well, that's first a very exciting thing. And then there's orange helmets, and then there's excitement and adventure. The buildings are undergoing an overhaul. Yes, right, everybody. We're undergoing an overhaul. How exciting. This is going to be new soon. So many renovations going on in China. It's going to be awesome. Be traveling way down that road there, all along the side of the Shishi wetlands over there, where you can see that wonderful bridge leading to somewhere. I haven't even been in there yet, but I pass by here every day, all day. So here we go. Today I'm gonna clock at least 50 kilometers, that's the goal. Yesterday I fell short. I like those numbers, like, you know, 50, 100. It just feels good. It's a sort of somewhat, yeah, it's an arbitrary goal. So let's see what we get today. That's the direction I came from, and that's where I said I was going, down that long road. But I came across the street because I have not yet been at all during the daytime over here. Surprising how many places I actually go and how many places I actually don't get to. But this is part of the Shishi wetlands. This is very close to home, as you can see. It's like a marsh. And very, very cool. It's only 3.75 kilometers from home, and I did stop to get some eye drops for my contact lenses. It's 2:52, so I'm gonna do my best for no nonsense and get every time I see something interesting, I like to get a video. So this is a bus store. That's very, very cool. We've seen food trucks before, but it's a mobile store of a different kind. It's an entire bus. That is so cool. So if we take a look inside, we have all kinds of snacks and foods and things like that. That is rad. I mean, I'm not saying that it's a completely original 100% idea, but I've never seen it before. The bus says Zhishin New Energy. Very, very cool. A bus store. So again, that's the direction I came from. There's the Shishi wetlands across the street there, all along there, and there's the direction that I'm going, all the way down there. But even though this is a typical site, I don't tire of seeing all of the canals and rivers and wetlands here in Hangzhou. It's just so beautiful, and as you can see, even the landscaping is designed to bring back a very natural environment. So even though this is a canal, it's man-made, this part of it at least, it's just, it's fabulous. I love water. It wasn't open before. Again, those guys that are still even just cleaning up the entrance here, it's for the future sci-tech town, dream town. I'm going to the right once I go back out there because I turned right into here, and it's another little part of the wetlands on the other side, and there's this long path, so I'm gonna go down and see what becomes of it. Okay, camera back on. I mean, there's a whole lot of construction going on, as usual. And they've got these nice little pavilions where you can sit. And this looks like it extends down for a while. Like I mentioned earlier, it wasn't open before. Beautiful landscaping, new roads put in. That yellow road right there is the footpath. This is obviously not a path for cars, it's for the bicycles. But this is a massive construction endeavor right here. And look, all the way in here, people just chilling. This guy's hanging out here. He rode his e-bike in, obviously. Well, or not, so obviously I'm assuming, I'm guessing. I mean, wow. And this is just all over, everywhere I've been in China. Massive construction projects for these high-rise apartment buildings like the one I live in. You can see there are clusters of them. I don't know if these are going to be official buildings here or what this is about, but there's a lot of construction all the way. It looks like I might be getting to the end of this path here. I know what road that is. Up there on the bridge. I've been here before. Just not down here because, like I said, this wasn't open before. So, yep, I'm gonna stop because that ends up there. Look how quickly that can change from all that beauty and wonder to this industrial development site. All right, about 12 kilometers away from home, where you can see that's called Me Too Cafe. There's a McDonald's. On my previous video called 33 Edition, I talked about finding another 7-Eleven. Well, behind those orange structures over there, there was a 7-Eleven, but it's gone now. Let's see. So now technically, I only know of one 7-Eleven in Hangzhou, because this building behind this big-headed creature, this character right here with the white panels on the windows, that was a 7-Eleven. Looks like it's gutted out. I don't know what else is going on, but that's where the 7-Eleven was. And I took a detour from my course because 7-Eleven has drinks, like stuff with electrolytes, but a lot of stores have that. And I haven't eaten yet today, breakfast or anything, because mostly that I woke up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and then started riding my bike an hour later on the road. So maybe time for some coffee or tea or some electrolyte drink and then head back. Oh yeah, wow, so that's called That's the site of the Alibaba Future Hotel, the mall, and then the residential area. Alibaba is a huge site company that runs a website called Taobao, and they make tons and tons of money. And it's right around the corner from here. I've been there several times, so all right. And there are some really great homes here. These are all, Fly Zoo Hotel, and those are residential. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff. Oh, many of these Starbucks in China, but I instead opted to go to Family Mart to get some electrolytes and not coffee, because fuck Starbucks. Family Mart all the way. I also want to point out it doesn't look like these people are fucking up their money game at all. They've got a Volvo, Mercedes, Toyota, VW, Audi, BMW, Toyota, Mercedes. I mean, this whole area. And those residential, I mean, those are really nice. So I saw this pineapple stand going the other way, so I decided to get some. I just looked up the word for pineapple. I'm gonna see if it works. 你好，我要菠萝。
菠萝10块钱一盒。黄瓜有2块有3块的。
多少钱菠萝？
那10块钱一盒。
要这还是要那？要这。
那个对。对不起。See how cool I am, people? I know how to say pineapple. There's actually another word for it, feng yi, but I chose the first one from the list, figuring it was more popular and probably gonna work. And all I said was 我要, which is I want. I could have said 我要买, but why complicate things? All right, back on the trip. Only 16 kilometers. I've been making a lot of stops. It's 3:59, 1559, almost 4 o'clock. So let me continue maybe after I eat some pineapple. So in all my playing around, I took a 19-kilometer chunk out of my ride. It's now 10 minutes after 4. Let's see what my average speed was. I've been riding for an hour and 3 minutes, which is my maximum speed was 31 kilometers, 31.2, and my average is 18.2. So that makes sense. I got 19.27 kilometers from me being out here, or riding time, for a little bit over an hour. All right. And by the way, this is Decathlon, where I get all of my sporty clothes from. Decathlon. So let me go check this out. I don't know what this place is like during the day, but can't really see it, but I'm at the foot of some small mountain range here, at least the beginning of it. This area is very sparsely commuted at the moment, and I am only 28.78 kilometers, which is like 8 kilometers from the mall I was at where the Decathlon is. I stayed there for a while, so now it's 7:25. Once I hit 30 kilometers, I'm gonna turn around and go back, because by the time I get to the gym, I should hit 50 kilometers for the day. So we'll see, and if I have energy after the gym, then I'll come back out again. So at 29.43 kilometers, I hit a fence, or I could proceed into the mountains that goes uphill. But I'm gonna maybe go up there a little bit and then turn around and head back. So we'll see. I'm at well, I'm out of breath, and I made it to a spot up that part of the mountain where I definitely can't go anymore. And as you can hear, the frogs are going nuts. I wonder if that's a body of water over there? Like a... Yeah, it's like a... Wow. Yeah, this frog's all over the place. Is it mating season for the frogs? What's going on? This guy's swimming right up to me. Hey, froggy. How you doing? What's up? Hi. Look at those glowing eyes. They're not afraid. Look at those two on each other's back right there. This is incredible. I mean, I'm surrounded by frogs. I let two of them came up. There's four of them now. Look at those two on each other's back. They're not afraid. They're just chilling. I'm right up on them. Hey, froggies. Hey, guys. Hi. Hey, froggies. Hi, let me pet him. This one was a little bit more shy. But they seem cool. They're definitely mating. There's that froth in the water. So, froggy mating season. And a dog back there don't like me being here, so alright. It's time to go. So in Frogland, it's 7:34, and I'm just at 29.77 kilometers, but can't go anymore, so I'm gonna go back down. It's dark when I came up here. Let's take a look at and see. Hold on. Let's see what it's like on the way back down. Can we see anything? My camera light on. Hopefully my battery's good. Let's see. I got enough battery. Alright. So I came up this hill. There was a dead end. And now, cruise back down. That was intense. I had to pump the brakes on that one, but let's see what was the max speed on there. Hey, focus. Alright, max speed was 45.6. That's cool. If it was more straight and if I was more confident at the time, I would have just probably hit up to 50. Okay, so we're at 30.19 kilometers. Let's make it happen. To the gym. So this is where I normally like to cruise. Around 29, 30 kilometers per hour. It's actually a really easy pace for me to keep for the most part. It's a real chill pace. So, 33 going up the hill. Yeah, this is good. 6.5 kilometers, 9 minutes after 8. I did stop for some electrolytes. There's the mall over there where the decathlon was, where I stopped earlier. So I guess since then I stopped, from when I stopped there earlier, I have traveled now another 20 kilometers. I should be making 50 by the time I get to the gym, which is hopefully well before 9 o'clock, but I don't know the exact distance. So from here, the mall, 40.65, we'll see where I'm at when I get to the gym. 7.4 kilometers. Just made it to the gym, and it's 47.4 kilometers. It's 8:27. Yeah, that's where the Walmart is. There's a Pizza Hut. Can't see the gym. This is probably the movie theater, UME, I'm gonna go to. Anyway, so it's just short of 7 kilometers from where I was at the mall at Decathlon. So I have a good hour and a half to get the gym, get a good workout. But I can see Avengers End Game tonight. I'm gonna go see 4D at 11:59. Got my ticket right here, so it's on.